Hello,
Oh,
Ljova.
you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. How are you?
All right. How are you?
Great.
It's so nice to hear flow up to us today.
Yeah, they were fun.
Dazzling.
How are you doing there?
All right. Well, holding in, trying not too crazy.
Yeah, good. So it looks like it's still sunny out there, or is that a light?
Absolutely not sunny.
Oh, I see.
This is all lights.
This is all lights. Well, what are you gonna play for us today?
Well, it's nice to see you.
Oh yes.
I thought I was just gonna freely improvise for a little bit, and then we invite my better half to do something.
Okay. All right. We've got it's a better half showdown tonight.
Yeah. So
All right, well, take it away, everybody.
hey, my name is Ljova. It's with a J. In Spanish-speaking lands, I'm Lahova. In America, I'm Ljova or Lovia or whatever. But it doesn't matter. Ljova is the Russian name. It's a diminutive for Lev, which is my actual name. I wanted to say that I'm going to play some freely improvised music on this instrument, which I call the fadolin. Oh wait, this way, right? I can never the other way. Good. Go left. No, right. Okay. Anyway, so this is a fadolin. It's kind of a six-string violin, viola, and most of the cello hybrid. And I've been playing on this instrument for about 3 months now, and it's brand new, made by Nathaniel Rowan in Vermont. And also, in the past year or so, I started a Patreon campaign to write music expressly for this instrument. Maybe a little later, I will play one of those pieces. But this is, it's not a violin, it's not a viola. There's no repertoire for it until basically last year. I started a Patreon, and in fact, Amelia is one of my first Patreon subscribers. So I'm grateful to her. And I think that's all you really need to know. I'm going to improvise some new music on the fadolin. All right. I'm going to take these headphones off because I don't really need them. But thank you for tuning in, and thank you to Quarantuned. But first, you're speaking of quarantuning. Here's it's the best feeling in the world. Tuning an F string. There's nothing like it. I guarantee you. Once you get an F string, you're never going to give it up. All right. Um, wow, it's fun to play for people. This is a wonderful opportunity for us. Um, should I play a short one? Maybe I'll play a short one. I'll play a little short one. So I mentioned at the outset that I've been trying to write pieces for this instrument, especially for this instrument, not for violin or viola, both of which I also have. And why don't I play one of these? Patreon commissioned, Amelia commissioned, thank you very much. Amelia commissioned little pieces, um, caprices for solo fadalin. So this is, that's tuning. Let's see, just trying to pick one. I think maybe I'll play a more upbeat one. This one's called Courant de Maman. Maman is a coffee shop in Manhattan. Um, has beautiful food and lovely ambiance. And I wrote this. It's like on 25th and 5th, something like that. Anyway, I wrote this in this coffee shop. For all the coffee shops out there, that's for All right, so maybe that's enough of me, and now I'd love to invite to the stage my definitely better half, my quarantine buddy, my isolation wife, my real world wife, the one and only, there's an applause track in there somewhere, the one and only Ina Barmash to the so-called stage, to the camera. Please invite to the camera Ina Barmash. Oh, hello from Russia. Добрый вечер, то есть доброе утро.
Hi, everyone. It is so nice to be here. And as it is evening in New York, or rather New Jersey, where we are sheltering in place, we thought that we would sing a sunset tango for you. A lot of you may have heard this song in the movie Burnt by the Sun. And it's a song that I loved ever since I was a child. So here you go, a sunset tango. Утомленное солнце нежно с морем прощалась. В этот час ты призналась, что нет любви. Немного взгрустнулась, без тоски, без Расстаемся, я не стану злиться. Виновата в этом ты и я, утомленное солнце нежно с морем прощалась. В этот час ты призналась, что нет любви. Расстаемся, я не стану злиться. Виновата в этом ты и я, утомленное солнце нежно с морем прощалась. В этот час ты призналась, что нет любви. Thank you so much.
Check on this here.
We are singing and playing for you from New Jersey, and this was a Russian tango made famous in this country, in the US, by the movie Burnt by the Sun. I thought that we would play another Russian song. This one is a waltz. Russia recently celebrated 75 years from the victory over Germany. And of course, in the US, we are celebrating Memorial Day this weekend and on Monday. So we thought that we would sing a wartime waltz. This waltz was written by Ljova's father, Alexander Zherbin, for the film Moscow Saga. And we are happy to bring it to you. The English lyrics are by me, and the Russian lyrics are by the poet Sinyasky, right? We're not gonna give you the wrong name. We'll confirm in the comments. Тучи в голубом, the clouds of blue.
Okay. What are you doing?
Just making sure that we're still.
Yeah. No, so if you put the mouse all the way to the top right, top left, then the screensaver won't go on. Okay. Cool.
Снова весь фронт раскален от огня, лупят зенитки 3 ночи, 3 дня, а в гимнастерке на снимке ты обнимаешь меня. Ах, эти тучи в голубом напоминают море, напоминают старый дом, где кружат чайки за окном, где мы с тобой танцуем вальс, где мы с тобой танцуем вальс, где мы с тобой танцуем вальс в миноре. Если останусь живым на войне, встречусь с тобой в родной стороне. Только пока тобой танцуем вальс, где мы с тобой танцуем вальс в мажоре. Oh, those lovely clouds of blue remind me of waves crossing the ocean, remind me of cozy, quiet home, where seagulls in the window roam, where we are waltzing through the sea, where we are waltzing, 1, 2, 3, where we are waltzing in the key of minor. Soon I'll return home to my little bird, there where my song is unsung and unheard, and in one glance, just one measure, Amelia is our world. Oh, those were cloudy skies of blue, remind me of waves crossing the ocean, remind me of cozy, quiet home, where seagulls in the window roam, where we are waltzing through the sea, where we are waltzing, 1, 2, 3, where we are waltzing, waltzing, you and me. Well, thank you. We had fun singing a couple of Russian songs for you, and we thought that we would play a song in Yiddish. Do we still have time for
Think so,
a
yeah.
song?
Like one or two.
All right. Well, we wanted to sing a song that I think of as a song of nostalgia. And in these times when there's so many things that we don't get to do and so many places that we can't go to, I think it feels especially fitting. Mein Städtele bells, my little town bells. I remember playing as a kid in my little town. Where's that little tree that I planted when I was born? Will I recognize my town when I get back there? Bells, my little town bells. Als ich tunge de Monne, meine kindische Jahren, Punkt wie Cholem, wie seht aus mir heus, wie seht aus das Heisele, was heute amol geglaust. Zu wuchs nicht das Liebe, was sie hat oi, 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 bells, mein Städtele bells, mein Himmel, wo ich hab meine kindische Jahre betracht. Oi, 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 bells, mein Städtele bells, in der Holmen Stiefel mit alle kinderlich dort gelacht. Oh, jeden Schabbat stiebels aan, die vensterking gloos. De stiebel is aan, ze beugen die Welt. Ich wollte schon wissen, dass wieder niemand kennt. Hoi, 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 Welt, mein Stiefel Welt, meine Erinnerung, ich hab meine kindische Jahre verbracht. Hoi, 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 Welt, mein Stiefel Welt, in de armen stiebelen niet alle kinderen door je land. Oh, jede Schabes Pflege läufen mit alle Engel zugleich. Sie sitzen unter der grünen Lehnen bei dem Tag. Bells, mein Städtele Bells, meine Hähne, wo ich hab meine schöne Halloime. Ah, so.
Thank you. That was beautiful. Wow. Let's say my
Barmash.
Irma.
Everyone, thank you for joining us.
Thank you guys. Tell everybody where they can find you.
You can find us basically. I have an actual website. Ina has a Bandcamp. InaBarmash.bandcamp.com. And I am Ljova, Ljova, just like you see on your screen. Ljova, also Ljova.com or Ljova.bandcamp.com, where you can also find Ina's albums. Ta-da! We are together these days all the time. So we are here all week. So come back anytime. Thank you, Amelia, once again for supporting my Patreon and for bringing us out to this.
Thank you for the wonderful music. Yeah.
I hope you got some sleep last night.
I did. Since we last spoke, I did get a little bit of sleep. Yeah. Well, thank you so much. We got to get on a plane and crisscross the country again. Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye. Take care.